I'm a coach and teacher here at Pella High School. This past summer I came off a ladder, fell about 20 feet onto my heels, and basically shattered the top of my tibia and fibula. Was taken to Mercy, pinned it back together, got a couple of plates on each side, and 17 pins to put the bone back together. Spent 16 days in the hospital. Got out, got some of the motion back, and right away went to Sterling. During that time, I think I saw Patrick and Travis both. Really felt that they helped me to get, number one, my balance back. It was one of the things I was really lacking, was my ability to just keep my balance, especially on surfaces that were it was going to be a long time before I got back on my feet, and I was really impressed with my ability, I guess, to get my strength back and get back to walking normally. I wanted to mow my yard, and I actually got to the point where I could walk around my yard and with my lawnmower and got my yard mowed for fall and rake leaves. It was a long process to get me back in, but I felt that both Patrick and Travis helped me to get to that point. And again, I thought it would just be strength, and it came down to balance and exercise and agility that really helped me to gain that, to call them and to talk to them or to email them. Really made a big difference for me getting back. I guess a little bit scared at what I could and couldn't do, and I really felt that they eased my pain to help me get on my feet and get me going again. I would highly recommend Sterling Physical Therapy to anybody to get back on their feet, to get back to where you can feel comfortable again walking. I was really happy with just going in the front door. The people there were very friendly. Not a lot of paperwork. They were able to take care of insurance and timely in getting in their office and getting out of their office. Everybody was very friendly there, and I felt that they treated me with a lot of respect and always with a smile.
Hi everyone, it's Patrick again. I'm at Sterling Physical Therapy. Just wanted to talk about Coach Huddle's injury a little bit more. As he talked about, the fall off the ladder and the tibial plateau fracture. The one thing that's different about this injury than, say, an injury of just the tibia right below the knee, is that it actually goes in to that smooth cartilage, that articular cartilage. And that's going to be a main weight-bearing area. So we really worry about things like early arthritis, other degenerative changes of the knee. So the most important thing with Coach Huddle is he had to be non-weight bearing and be very good about that. Now, the one thing is, okay, he's non-weight bearing, what should we do? Should he just rest at home? No, because we really need to get that range of motion of the knee. And so when Coach Huddle first came, the biggest thing we wanted to do was start bending that knee, getting the muscle tissue loosened up, because what that does is it helps to facilitate that recovery when he starts walking. So by getting the range of motion back, by getting the muscle tissue loosened up, and especially around the scars where the incisions were made, he was able to walk better without pain, and we were also able to start the strengthening. Now, once he was able to start walking, we can't just start strengthening all of a sudden. We have to get his gait back, basically meaning we have to get him walking normal. The one thing we don't want to see is a patient that is fully recovered, able to walk, but yet they have that limp where maybe they're going to the side or dragging that leg. That can have a whole host of other injuries, maybe to the hip, maybe to the ankle. So the big thing that we looked at was, is he walking properly? Now, once he was able to walk properly, then we started the strengthening. We wanted to get the quadriceps stronger, hamstring. We also wanted to work with the hip, because that's going to be a main stabilizer for the knee. So with Coach Huddle's recovery, again, it's not just about laying around for that first 3 months, letting things heal. It's about getting things loosened up, getting that knee moving so that he can have a better recovery when we start the true strengthening. The other thing with Coach Huddle is he's on the sidelines moving back and forth a lot. He's on uneven ground. So with him, we can't just do a very generic strengthening program. We have to work on his balance. We have to work on side movements. And that's something that, again, we try to focus on here, being a sports and orthopedic clinic, is we don't just want to get you back to living a normal life or, taking out the trash. We want you to be able to do everything you want to do. So for Coach Huddle, running out to the field, getting those offensive linemen geared up, hopefully never yelling at the referee, but getting on their case when they make a bad call against the Pella High Dutch. So Coach Huddle did a great job. Dr. Nwosa at Iowa Orthopedics did a great job. So we're very happy to work with them. Again, any orthopedic, muscle, bones, joints, you name it, if you've got it, call us. We'd love to give it a try and help you out.